Hey guys, welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Last time, we were able to unite all of the allied forces against Dane, but we have to go ahead and split our forces once again to take down a random fort and a castle. So, Ike and gang are going to Fort Pinel? Something like that, to try and take down the forces that are over there, so... I didn't do much between episodes. I just kind of refitted some people with some new weapons. At least I believe I did. I hope I did. But, like, I haven't done much else than that. Like, I do have quite a bit of extra experience to give to people. Though, I kind of don't care. Like, I think everybody's already doing really good on experience. So, I think everybody's already prepared for whatever's going to come forward. Probably by the end of the game, it'll be a good idea to dump the rest of my experience into other people, but, like, for now, we're doing, like, pretty damn good, so. Let's go ahead and just get a move on. First, I should probably save, because I did do that, rearming a lot of people, or at least rearming Jill. I remember doing that. My Lord Ike. Princess Alencia? Hmm? What's going on? Why are you dressed like that? I thought to join you on the battle lines. Is that a Pegasus? Where'd you get that? He belonged to my great-grandmother. I'm a bit nervous about riding him, but I'm going to try nevertheless. I appreciate your desire, but your retainers will never allow it, will they? As for that... Did you agree to this, Geoffrey? No, personally I'm against it, but she is the princess, and it is her wish. I can do nothing. The princess's great-grandmother was a Begnion Pegasus knight of some renown before marrying into House Crimea. Princess Alencia herself is skilled at both riding and swordsmanship. You didn't tell me this. Why weren't you fighting on the front lines earlier? As a child, she was granted permission to train in case the need for her to fight ever arose. Behold the Pegasus and uniform, all treasures of our House Crimea fair. We did fear much that we would never see a chance to see them in use in their proper steed. Oh, Muse of Fire, I cannot find the words. Behold a light that dares to shame the sun. Our princess clad in raiments fine and fair gives courage, love, and vigor to our cause. I mean, if you're willing to fight, I will take you. I'm surprised you were able to hide armor and a flying horse from the Dane army. Prince Renning foresaw a time when the princess would need them, and bade us convey them from the palace. Prince Renning's thoughts were always of the princess, even as his life abandoned him. Be true to your heart, and live life as it dictates. Those were his final words to her. My lord uncle was always the one person who understood me best. Even though I'm dressed like this, I have no experience. I do not expect to fight as well as the rest of you. But this constant waiting behind and doing nothing, it sets my heart beating with such unease I fear it may burst. Even if I cannot fight, I can use a stave to heal the wounded. If I can save just one soldier, it would mean so much to me. Please, my Lord Ike, I promise to obey orders and stay out of harm's way as best I can. Lord Ike, we will take responsibility and guard the princess. It is her heartfelt wish. This is not something I can allow or disallow. She's my employer. If this is what the princess wants, all I can do is comply. It's like, well, she pays the bills, so I'll just accept it. Be careful, will you? Oh, thank you so much. Let us go forth, like sunlight to the dawn. Alencia fights and Crimea wins the day. I mean, I hope we win the day. That's a big I hope. But yeah, Alencia is actually a unit I can control, which is pretty cool. It's a clash at dawn. Bertram, you have a dragon for a helmet, so therefore you must be cool. Fort Pinel. I mean, it's not really a fort, more like a bunch of people in a random clearing. Ike, there are more enemy soldiers than we expected. Just from what I can see, they are double our numbers. and we must assume that the fort houses many more troops. My fucking throat. This may prove to be a long battle. I hope not. I hope not. Even if they have 20 times our numbers, we must overcome them. In this war, there can be no retreat. Alrighty then, who else? We get to have 19 people up in here? Damn, we be bringing in everybody. Who needs these fucks? See, we even get to bring in Titania, Khalil. Damn. We get to pull into our backlog of fighters, though they probably are the best ones that we have. Can we bring in Leith again? It's been a long time since we used Leith. Might bring in Leith. And then I want to keep Alencia in. Yeah, she's pretty much forced for this map. Alencia is not really a fighter. She's a lover, not a fighter. She has, like, no strength. So it's like, allows her to strike twice during a turn. So she's got a sword. It doesn't have durability, so she'll never run out of that sword, and that's probably the best sword you can get. But at the same time, I'm probably going to put in Lucia and Joffrey. Bastion just doesn't seem useful. I could probably put in Torino if I wanted to. Though he doesn't have any... Yeah, he does have a weapon on him. He's relatively strong. He's just not fast. So, I don't think I want to. Either way, I think we have a pretty good squad of people. We get to choose 19 people for this battle. That is an insane amount. Though then again, they're double our forces, so we should be prepared. We even have Ranulf in this battle. I like to put Mordecai in, but I think we'll just take Leith and Ranulf. General Bertram, the Crimean army has risen to the bait. Orders, sir? He has no orders, because he is, you know, mute. Your orders, sir? He's speaking sign language. You gotta understand, my dude. General? How shall we make answer? Turn the ground soft with blood. Make a graveyard of this place. Bury them all. He's a snake? He's a fucking snake! Yes, sir. Why am I working under a snake? Soren, do you have any information on the enemy general? Our intelligence reports that the commander of this army is Bertram, one of Dane's 4 riders. One of the 4 riders? So he's on par with that woman we fought earlier, General Petrine? That's not necessarily so. The name 4 Riders is given to the 4 people of highest ability among the king's advisors. So the members can change, is that it? Who are the current 4 Riders? First, there was General Petrine, whom we defeated at Riven Bridge. Then the man we face today, General Bertram. Next is General Bryce, who served the previous king. And finally, the enigmatic general known as the Black Knight. Those are the 4. This is the same Black Knight who murdered Commander Grail. Of that, it appears to be little doubt. We gotta kill him anyway, Ike. Tell us, Soren, do you have any information on General Bertram? I know not where he hails from. He appeared after the fall of Crimea and has quickly gained Ashnard's favor. So he's a man of no mean ability. Like the Black Knight, he always wears his armor and never shows his face unhelmed. Some say he's not even in his armor, but that it's an inhabited. Wow, I cannot speak today. Inhabited by an ancient specter or demonic creature. It's all just superstition and rumor designed to heighten the fear of the man. It's not important. Once we cross swords, we'll know the truth. When we can discover for ourselves if he's just a loudmouth baggart or truly a monster. As long as our blades can wound him, I care not either way. Let's go. Alright. I have never had this many people all at once. I mean, probably when I was playing Mystery of the Emblem, but in this game I've never had that many people. So it's a siege map. I gotta get all the way to Bertram. Which could take a while, knowing how many different units there are. There is, like, so many people over this map. Okay, my first idea is to build a wall. Why is that your first idea every time? Because it's a good idea. If you don't build a wall, I'm gonna die. You might die. You might die a horrible death, and that would be very sad. That's why I tell you to do it. Okay, she's so close to getting over there. All right. Ike, you go ahead and... You go ahead and sit here. We just need to make sure that our most defensive units are up on the front lines, taking care of, like, well, you know, the defenses. Joffrey isn't bad. He's just a pre-promote. Titania, you get up there. You're good. You're good. If only I could get... Ranulf, if you could... Actually, what is Ranulf's defenses like? I mean, I haven't seen him transformed yet, so... There is a difference there. Well, while you're waiting to transform, I'm going to shove Nefni that way. There we go. We've got some defensive units over here. Now we just got to make sure that nobody is at a line at which they can actually take advantage of. We've got an interesting little force over here. I don't know what you call this formation. The super wall formation. This wall shall never be broken in thousands of years of warfare. I don't know what this is. Just the wall that will break the heavens. And then Ranulf in the background. Everybody else is safe. I don't know what you would call this formation. Formation kill. Formation kill. Alright, let's see what you got. Don't know why you didn't use that Laguz axe on a Laguz, but okay. AI being dumb as usual. Okay. Everybody's riding our direction. You really want Joffrey. Joffrey's not the best. He's just who I had on hand. You had a hammer, damn. That could have actually done some damage if it didn't miss. Okay. I just think it might be a better idea that for now, we try to keep, like, we try to stay where we are. We don't need to move unless reinforcements start incoming. Like, we're gonna have to go kill him, but it might be a good idea to kill everybody that's currently on the map. Let's see. So, Joffrey, you back up. You've proven that you are not good at the front line. I'm gonna have Joffrey move back, and then move up Astrid, since Astrid is a lot better. Astrid, like, she's got 19 defense. He's got more defense, though it seems that, yeah, she's got maxed out speed, versus his very low speed. I'm just thinking who to shove in there. Who to shove in? Well, we got our boy Boyd, but his defense is just dog shit sometimes. Your defense is horrible. Your defense is even worse. Your defense is fine. You've got pretty okay defense. I will have you sit there and have everybody else murder around you. You'll be fine. I wanted, what is it? Oh, shit! Here she goes! Big suck. You're gonna die. At least soon you will. Soon you will die. But yeah. She's the one I wanted to put there anyway, so it's like, if it didn't work out, it wouldn't have worked out. Alright. I don't want to waste it on a random enemy. That's the problem. Let's just go ahead and keep up with the heavy lance for now. Don't worry, we've got our forces out here and all ready to sit around and take damage. This is going to be a really weird map because it's so open. I don't deal with many open spaces. That's the problem. They've got a bow. They've got a silver sword. In fact, you should probably equip the silver lance. Be better for you. Let's see. Mist, you go ahead. Heal up Nefni. And then pull back. We're just... The weirdest thing is that for some reason I played this game as a much more defensive player. I don't play it as an offensive player. Just because it's a lot smarter to play things more defensively when you've got like a better upper hand like that. When we're much stronger than the opponent. Oh, you be hitting me hard. But you'll die. Soon. Like once they're all weakened, I could probably send out all of our forces just to mess them up until they're all dead. Guys want to keep going at it? You guys really want Miriam. I don't understand why. It's an odd choice. Because he can fucking annihilate you really easily and just leave everybody else to pick up the killings. You're the droppings. Ah, boy. Yeah. the Miriam disrespect out here it's fierce. You be disrespecting my boy, and he'll fucking annihilate you. He'll send out his crew of cronies to destroy you all. Don't know why you're going for Titania. That is a bad choice. Weapon triangle disadvantage right there. I guess Titania's not super quick, so it makes sense, I guess. I look at Titania's stats now, and I'm like, damn. I should have been paying more attention to her stats throughout the entire game. Though then again, she's not being used for a whole lot. How many times are you going to try and kill Miriam? This is insane. It's like, why the Miriam disrespect out here? Why you be disrespecting my boy? You should not think that he's bait. My boys will destroy you. You got that killer axe. Let's see if you can kill her. You didn't know her. Therefore, you can't kill her. That doesn't make much sense. You can just kill someone you don't know. I wouldn't recommend it, but it is something you could do. Anyway, human murderer to the rescue. Now, you got your fucking killing edge? I've got mine! I've got mine! That's what human murderer is for. Murderer. Can you give me the killing edge? Nah. Big shit. Alright. They really don't like Miriam, and it's like, I don't know why you're trying at this dude. He is almost invincible. Oh, the general's on his way. Going to the Dollar General out here. Go down to the Dollar General and check out yourself a nice cold lemonade. Why is there lemonade at the Dollar General? I don't know. Also, there's a healer. I should be aware that they are trying to heal themselves and survive. Ike, you must go and kill. All right, Ranulph is ready to battle. Ike is like, I'm here to kill. Like, holy shit, why is the enemy commander running right at us? Is he fucking suicidal? It's like, no, you are the ones who decided to come fuck with him. See how many times Aether just unlocks? It's like, damn. I can kind of just, leave Ike out here because he has the best defenses in the game. Ranulph, can you get over there and replace Ike? Yes, you can. Good job, Ranulph. Don't worry, I can take over where you left off. Anyway, time to die. He's just a better Leith. He pretty much is. Just the better Leith. He just comes way too late. But, I mean, he's not as good as Miriam. Actually, he might be better depending on certain things, but it's like... Agreed. Alright. Time to wipe him out. You're going straight to hell. 1, 2. 1, 2. Time to die. Just start screaming. Die! Well, it was big sad for you. So we've got... Nephne is pretty defensive as well. Is it? I think it'd be fine if she broke enemy lines. Broke our line just to go kill this man. Just be like, I wanted you dead, so I decided to run all the way over here and kill you. It's like, good job. Yeah, there's no escaping. There's no escaping her. There's no escaping the entire army. You should have brought more. Fucking hell. It's like, I have an army. We brought Fire Emblem characters. It's like, damn, that's even more powerful. Alright. I just want to start annihilating the enemy. Get rid of all of them. All of them deserve to be burned at the stake. This is what you get for messing with the Grail mercenaries. Or the Ike mercenaries, I don't know. I don't think he ever renames them to the Ike mercenaries. I think he'll always just keep it as the Grail mercenaries. I'm just like, can I really wipe out everybody that's here currently? The Goose Slayer? Slayer? You know what we always say. You know what we always say about those who slay. And then It's like a very low % chance to hit. I'm gonna try it. I want to wipe out everybody that's right in front of us. Come on, Mia, you can crit. Yeah, I knew you could. I knew you could. She's my girl out there. She's my girl. That's my dog, man. That's my dog. All right, let me see. Well, Har is always ready for a good laugh. He's always good for a good har. I mean, how much health does that guy have? 5? Damn. Well, I probably shouldn't hit you because you're so weak. You. Now you're worth hitting. This one. This one. Well, you tried your hardest and you did not succeed. That is sad. I don't even have to say like, oh, you tried your hardest. No, you tried your hardest and you failed. And now you're just dead. You're just outright dead now. I hope you'll live a horrible life in hell, I guess. Let's see. Leith's gonna get her first kill in chapters, dude. She has not been on the battlefield in a very long time. Still useful, though. Still very useful. And very racist, but, you know, she's stuck with us this long. I think her racism's starting to go down. She gets so much experience. Thanks for the sword. Who wants to come up and kill this guy? Astrid wants to. Astrid wants to put a hole in this head's man. This head's man? That's true. That man's head. That's what I mean. This head's man. The man equipped to this head must now die. That's what Astrid always told me. Anyway, yeah, I'm literally just putting Ike out to the wolves. It's like it's like putting a grenade in a bunch of people and expecting them to go fight the grenade. It's like, yeah, good try. You gave it the good old college try. That's all I could say. See, Miriam needs help, so go ahead and... You know what? Alencia, since you have done absolutely nothing during this thing yet, we're just gonna have you do some random stuff. I do want to use her just for the fact that she's Princess Alencia, but it's like, is she just a... I think she's just a better, like, what is it called? Mist. Kind of just a better Mist in some ways. Not in every way, but in some ways. Well, we're all here. Is there anybody else that I need to send off? I'm just wondering, like, can Racing be useful here? Racing could send Jill over Ike's way, or send Jill to go ahead and help out Nefni, since Nefni's just sitting over there by herself and needs a little pal. I need a little pal. All right, and then Volk can act as the last block. I love that Boyd's just sitting here doing nothing. He's like, I don't really care. All right, think we're good. See everybody in the back. Yeah, come for him. Come for him. I want to see everybody die. You got this, Ike. Yep. I like that. She's like, bah! It's a murderer. What did I say? This thing murders people. This thing murders people. At this point, they're just like, I don't even want to fuck with that guy. I'm just going to fight the dog. It's like, that's the dog. I'm with the dog. Nobody's gonna understand what that means. Oh, if only Steven watched this video, he'd be like, I'm with the dog. I'm with the dog. Alright. Well, try it. See how you can do, buddy boy. Oh, he's just like, I got you. I got this. Don't worry. You're dead. You're dead. Man, Ike, you're a cold-blooded killer out there, man. Nobody can take you on. We just run Ike at the enemy, and the enemy just shits their pants. It's like, man, I don't even know what to do anymore. Oh, he's got a Laguz bow. Missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, indeed. All right. All right, all right. Interesting strategy. He will die nonetheless. Okay. Damn. You did something. That's pretty poggers. Alright, people are coming for Ike. Alright, they're coming for Nefni as well. Okay, reinforcements from the north. Alright, Ike, there's no time to waste on random people. Let's just keep running. Let's kill. Let's use the vague Kadi for once. This thing is extremely crit heavy. Ike's not even supposed to have this, but he's just like, fuck it. There you go. He's extremely crit happy now, so I hope you're all going to be fine. Anyway, this guy's range is a fear. He's got Meteor. He's pretty much put everybody in his fucking field of view. She's gonna have to do something bad. Who's got more range? It's Alencia, but if Alencia is stuck out there, bad things happen if you don't. She's gonna have to be rescued. I have an idea, but I don't know if it'll work. Get him, Jill. I have an idea, and that's using Savior with, what is it? Mist. Get out there, Jill. You're going to kill. Because I'm shoot to thrill, and I'm ready to kill. You're going to hell. This is what happens when you use the Meteor on Jill. She hits you with a massive stick. I just think it's funny that you're dead. You could probably cut out a lot of the lines that I say when I kill enemies in this game, and they could just be completely fucked up out of context. Be like, I'm really happy when I get to kill you. All right, can you pick her up? Nope. That's not good. That's not good at all. All right. That's what Mist is saying right now. Like, that's not good at all. Why the fuck did you do that? Bad idea. Bad idea. All right. Well, that means we're going to have to deal with the feral ones. Let's see. He's, like, within range to use his hand axe. But, like, just within range for hand axe is not a good idea. That's not going to distract them. I need to distract them. This will definitely knock this guy out. It's a bad idea to put Alencia so far out. I mean, she's got defenses, but she would be facing off against, you know, Lagoos, who are extremely powerful. I have another idea, and that's to use Rayson. Rayson can chant for her, and then we can have Mist pull her back. That was a really good level up right there. I think speed and strength are already maxed out on her. Nope, they're not. I was ill-informed. All right. All right, Alencia, you're getting back behind our lines. There you go. Alencia, you fly back. You can heal Joffrey. Give yourself some experience while you're at it. Because I probably will use her. She has more utility than someone like Mist. Alright, and then Mist can do the good old savioring. Savior! And then run away. Good job. No, I need you to run all the way out. There you go. Alright then. Well, if you're gonna do something, you better do it right. Just Boyd shows up, he's like, I'm ready to do something right for once in my life. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. I don't have buckles on my shoes, so can't really do that, but you know, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna kill you now. Well, I'm just gonna kill you now. Have a nice day. Oh, he's gonna crit. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a good idea to walk up with a weapon that can kill them instantly, but you need range for. Just a bad idea. Just a bad idea unless you can kill in one hit, in which you could not. So big sad. So everybody's fine back in the homeland. Ike is still making a 1,000-meter dash towards the end of the map while everybody sits there like dummies. You can keep trying. It's not gonna work. Yeah. That's what they all do. That's what they all do. Alright, you might actually be able to do some damage to Ike. Well, maybe not. It was only up, maybe. Okay, you're going for Leith? Alright, then. It's Lagoos on Lagoos violence. Damn, you do a lot. Yeah, Leith has really fallen behind in usage. Therefore, her stats are just... They're not up to snuff. Alright, come fight Jill. It won't work out for you. I will just tell you now, it is not going to work out for you. So you did 5 damage. That is not good enough. That's not good enough. And then your pal over there is just going to die. Just going to die a horrible, horrible, horrible death. Why do you guys always fly? Why can't the dragons walk? Or they're wyverns? They're not wyverns, though. At least not in this game, because they have hands. If they have hands, they're not an actual wyvern. It's just, you're riding a dragon. You're just outright riding a dragon. But you had to keep the series stapled name. Series staple name. Oh, damn. Got reinforcements from the north. That doesn't really matter to Ike. Ike's just like, I'm going. He doesn't really care what's going on there. Hell, the two of them can meet up. But I don't know what happened. I do not know what would happen. Let's see. Die. Die.com. We're just having everybody wait in the back and just be a wall. I think we've pretty much taken care of all the enemies in the background, so... Once everybody stops running to them, we've pretty much, like, taken the advantage here. Leith, you get the hell back. You may be okay, but you were okay a while ago. You were okay a while ago. Alright. There we go. I need... drop. Or can somebody else take him? Soren, can you take Soren? Or Soren, can you take Rayson? There you go. Then Mist might be able to take... Yeah, she's got a Laguz Slayer, so it's probably the best idea to use her. She's got the racist weapon. The power of racism activates. You hit them with the racist beam. Now they're dead. The racist beam is a powerful, powerful move. I don't know why. It just is. Alright. Can I get a good level up? Your speed is amazing, but the rest of your stats are not great. Alright. Mist is Uber. Mist Ubers people back to the back lines. Let's see. Joffrey, if you could just be a block there in case. Alright, well... everybody's looking good back here. I guess I'll just send Nefni over with Ike for now. I don't know if I want to do that. That might take too many things away from Ike. I think it's just fine if Nefni sits here in the middle of the road. She's fine. She's doing her best already. Now Ike's just over here killing some wyverns. Good try. Anyway, you're dead. You're dead. Everybody likes that. Everybody likes being dead, right? Well, you guys do, because you're running yourselves right into a death trap. So, if you guys are doing that, I have a feeling that you have a big propensity for death. Propensity? Perpetency? I don't know. Anyway, die. Anyway, die. I can't say things. I'm activating ether when I don't want to. Because it's instead just wasting uses of Vague Kati. It's just kind of dumb. Like, why am I using it on randos? At the same time, it's definitely getting rid of them instantly. Oh, you did some damage, dude. That would be a situation where using Aether would be better because you would get your health back. But Ike's fine. Yep. They're just like, please pay attention to us. Please pay attention to us. It's like, nope. Don't care. Don't care. Never have. Never have. Never will. All right. They're starting to come out the woodworks. Look at them all descend on Ike. Ike does not care. Though he does care about the ranged units being assholes. And not coming in and fighting personally. Look at them. They're all riding straight towards him. Bad idea. Especially using an axe unit on the sword unit. The sword-locked lord. Look at them go. Look at them run towards him. It is just, it's going to be a massacre out there. It's going to be a massacre. It's going to be a horrible time for the enemy, not Ike. Sure, Ike took like 6 damage. Oh, You're healing. No, you're finally ready to transform. I guess that's a good time to try and set everybody out to the woodworks. All right. How far can racing go? Racing can kind of go right there. So. Where can I make a new wall? I want to make a new wall. I need a new weapon. I need to try and get the most important people out this direction. So if I get Soren right here, or Racing right there, I just want to be able to know it is 4 steps right above them. So I'm going to have... So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have Miriam go right there. I'm going to have Astrid go right there. And then I'm going to have... Who else is really good? Har go along. And then... Ranulf. Sure. We got all these people this way, and then Racing can gotta go ahead and send them off the right direction. There we go. 4-way chance. And then Nefni's already kind of going that direction, so... This doesn't help a super amount, but like those extra couple of steps can be like the difference between Ike getting over there and causing a lot of trouble, or Ike, or them getting over there and at least getting closer to trouble, or like Ike being alone and needing help. I was wondering if they'll never attack within a range that is important enough for them. Yeah, that's a sad thing. Okay. Get ready. You're dead. Oh, nope. He survived. Somehow. And then Astrid dodged. Good try, guys. You gave it a good college try out there. Now you're dead. I will pray for you. Actually, I won't because you're dead. Astrid just leveled up again. She's like, I am just amazing. And you got to accept that. She got defense, which is good. That's her one thing that she's been kind of lacking in, defenses. All right, and then Miriam's on the way. We're forming up a little squad to mess everybody up. And then Har's going to help out as well. I've been using Har a lot more than I thought I would. He's just generally pretty useful. Let's see. And then Nefni's also going to come over this way. I don't want to place her in an area where she would be too messed up. I don't want them to all see her as dead meat. I'm going to send her a little bit over this way. That should be fine. A little area that's a bit closer. All right. And then Jill is actually really close to getting to the boss. He's got a rune sword. I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay. Let's see. Let's go at it with... Yeah. I'm fine taking some little extra damage if I have a 100% chance to hit. Give me your short spear. I need it. Give me your clothes. I don't know why I need those, but I need it the first thing at least. Give me your clothes as well. Because I want them. I want them. Let's see. We can start having Jill climb the mountain. Jill's going to climb the mountain. And prepare to go at them from a completely different angle. Anyway, Ike. I'm just not sure who to go at. Should probably bring out Human Murderer. It's a better idea that you go with that. Come on, guys. Don't you want to kill the objective? We've got the objective right here. Ike. You guys are stupid enough to sometimes just go straight for him. It's really dumb that you do that, but... No, it helps me out. It helps me out immensely. All right, they're all doing good. You're in a good position, though I think we might need to form a little encampment around Racing. Just because it'd be safer if Racing was protected. Racing needs a babysitting squad, and the babysitting squad is now here. All right, and then we just have randos. They are a very nice wall. I will make them into a wall. I don't know why I find that funny. Just like my frailest characters making a wall. It's like, this is not good strategy. All right. Yes, fight Ike. Fight Ike. He's got a brave sword. Are you a brave boy? He's a brave boy. He's like, I'm... And Ike was like, yeah, that's how you crit. Don't worry, I'll show you how. The crit did no damage. That was fucking hilarious. Just seeing him like, I got it. Oh. I got it. Oh. He just fails. I'm like, good job, idiot. When your crit doesn't do any damage. That is the worst part. That is a horrible feeling. He's got to be feeling it right now. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you crabbing it now, Mr. Feels? I don't know what that means. All right, don't die. Whew, dodge. She's got enough speed not to get doubled by Lagoos. Yeah, they're all circling around Astrid. They're like, please let us kill at least something. Whew. That was quite a bit. That was quite a bit right there, sir. They're like, please, please, I want to kill Ike. Ike needs to die. And I'd rather you like go after Ike than anybody else down there. Here they come. They want to test their metal. You want to test your metal on me, sir? Let's give it a good try. Well, metal suck. Give me your blood. Ike was just like, give me your blood. He's got so many really good swords on him right now. Like, he is incredible right now. Okay. 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 You got steel lance. All right. Whew. Bad. Bad. No good. No good. No bad. No good. That's your life right now. NoGood.com. And he's just like, okay, maybe this will work. And I'm like, I don't think so. Good try. All right. They've summoned the mages. Summon the knights. You healed Boyd. That's good. He needed a little bit. Leith is out of transformation. I'm running straight there. You think you can run from me? Try to run away from me. They scream in fear as Ike murders them all. I bet Bertram is just like a massive pussy, and that's the reason why he doesn't like even do anything. He's just like, I'm so evil. I'm so threatening. And then he's like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. He's fucking coming for me. He's coming for me. He's coming for me. He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. It's like, yes, he is. Ike just shows up right behind him, just like, yes, I am. It's like, holy shit, scary Ike is scary. Scary Ike. All right, time to die. Yeah, I didn't know what you meant, Soren. This didn't take that long. I definitely did not need 19 people. A couple of them are just sitting in the back doing nothing. Doing a big amount of nothing. All right, well, I've got some ideas. We can leave these guys right here, I think, because how far out can Racing go? Racing can go right about where Har is. Can you go? You can kind of go to the left of Har. You can go right there. You can go, like, right there. And you can go, yeah. So, he can go right there. And then Volk can only go so far. But I think we can switch around everything. So, if we have... There's some bow-wielding guys out here that we don't want to be dealing with. Don't worry. Miriam's on his way. Ruck. Get wrecked. Scrub. The scrub must be cracked. I can't really trill my tongue all that easily, if you can tell. Usually it just sounds like I'm going like that. What am I, a fucking cat? I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe that was me in a former life. Well, you got him. All right. I would love to run over there with her bow and shoot down that armored unit. I think that'd be hilarious. Brave. I'm a brave boy. It's like, I'm a brave boy. You are quite brave to go this far, Astrid. It's like, I'm a brave boy. Not a brave enough boy for this. All right, let's see what your spear does. Ooh, didn't do shit. Die. Didn't do shit. Die. All right. Well. Well. You're dead. She can kind of retreat a little bit. Because we do have to worry about the these guys right here. They are, I mean, they don't worry me that much, but you never know. Har, if you could go ahead and help out with these Lagoos, since you do have the Lagoo's axe, it would do the most damage. All right. Ooh. He's not super fast. That's the bad thing. He can't really dodge easily. Right there. All right, so the plan is to make everybody crowd around that one area. Let's see, so where can Volk go? Volk can go right here. Is that right? Wait, what? Okay, Volk cannot fit into the formation, maybe? He would have to fall right behind it. Okay. Right here. Now I'll have Boyd. I guess Boyd's not going to be able to take part in the four-way. That's okay. That is okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and have Nefni finish up that side. There you go. Then we'll have Rayson pull everybody through. To get rid of everybody that's near them and then around them. Because we don't want them messing up Rayson. That's the biggest problem. Alright. If only he had a longbow, it would work out better. Ah, whatever. Ah, whatever. Alright, Rayson. I guess you'll have to work with the few I gave you. Alright. So there's like 4 of you, and you got to take down a couple of them. We'll see. Any defense? Oh, 1 defense. Thank you. That is so useful. That helps a lot. It helps a lot. All right. Ranulph's ready to kill you. Now we'll just need to put all of our stats together to try and take out the last Lagoos and the last Paladin who's just running away. He's like, I really like Ike. I really like that guy. I'm going to go stab him. It's like, I don't think so. His skin is made out of pure titanium. Pure vibranium at this point. Cat. That's a good class. I want that class in real life. Can I have that in real life? Let's see. This guy is easily wounded. Can Volk take him out? Stiletto. Nope. Unable. Knife? Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Okay, Joffrey, can you finish him? Ooh, boy. Okay, well, it might have to be a Joffrey and Volk mission right here to take out this guy. Yeah, Volk is just not useful for the certain kind of, warrior he has to be right now. Let's see. All right, how many uses? You have quite a bit of uses. 100% chance. I like the 100% chance. And not having to waste that other bit. Well, yeah, the spear on land seems to be stronger than the spear on the horse, isn't it? Turns out, it was rigatoni from the start, Luigi. It was rigatoni from the start. All right. Now all we need is Volk to actually hit. Dagger won't work. We need it with the stiletto. All right, stiletto. Lethality activated. He didn't need that, but that was cool to see that animation again. I won't say that it wasn't cool. Alright, well, seems like everything is fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Okay. Let's see if Ike and Gang can beat up everybody up front. It's like, I'm gonna use my magic on Ike. It's like, that's not gonna fucking work. Good try, though. You summon Zeus himself to come kill me, but can't do it correctly. I didn't know you had that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright. I didn't know they had a siege tome. That's kind of dangerous. Well. Nobody else wants to seem to go after her, so. Yeah. You have Lagoo's Lance, but you use it on the Baroque. Bad choice. Die. Oh, you actually survived. Good going. That guy didn't even want to attack. He was just like, Physic. And it's like, okay, you don't know how physics works. He also has physic. They are scared. They're running scared. They know Ike can blast straight through them now. Like, no, Ike. Ike, no, stop. It's like there's no stopping this train. This train going right back to Crimea Castle. Hopefully Tabarn and his men are doing okay. I just imagine that there's a secondary battle happening in the south. Okay, he de-transformed. I'm ready to kill. All right. You had a good try. You had a good run. Now you gotta die. You didn't even do anything, did you? You fucking baloney tome. Baloney tome didn't work, did it, Jimmy? If only I could probably have somebody just push him into the boss, and then hopefully no one tries to get around, because that's the problem. Like, people are gonna start trying to sit right here. Anyway, Jill needs to fuck off. She needs to run. That siege tome is very dangerous towards her. He could run up and just kill this guy. Problem is that he has a Laguz weapon, which means very sad things. I'm like, If only we could get rid of that siege tome. And that's really the most dangerous part. Is there no one over here that can heal her? Nope, we've got no healers over here. That is great. Does anybody have an elixir? Anybody carrying one of those around? I thought you were. You were. Okay. Can't get it to her. Okay. She can't even use it, is the problem. Astrid could run up and take down the siege tome, which would be the most important thing to get rid of right here, because it is going to be annoying as hell. Let's just use this. I am fine with this. Just take out this siege tome, because it can be the most disastrous part if they actually get them off. Okay. Well, he has fallen to the might of a more foolhardy warrior. She is now at level 17. What level is she at now? Yeah, 17. Luck. How about a kiss for luck? You've got to be kidding. Yeah, you gotta be kidding. You want to kiss Link? Link wants the Link stink. Do you want the Link stink? No. 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 When you want the Link stink, but Link stink. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Who needs healing? Who needs healing when you're dead? Ranulf is useless. Ranulf, retreat. Ranulf, get the fuck out of there. Let's see. I shouldn't have made him move that far. I could have actually gotten something out of that. Well, whatever. Gonna have Joffrey wait over there. I'll have Har move into where Miriam is. Boyd will entrust you back with your brave axe, for you are more able to use it than he is right now. All right, then Miriam, it's up to you to do something. Question of what? I don't know. I'm just like looking around like, what is the best course of action to take? Probably take down the strongest one right now. The problem is he's got Laguz Lance, and that'll do a massive amount. Massive. But I think, don't you have a Night Killer? You have that Heavy Spear. That'll take him out. So, probably a better idea to take out somebody that is going to be much more of a nuisance, like a Mage. A Mage could do a lot more damage to everybody here, so if we wipe him out, it'd be a better time. He's using his thunder powers. It actually did hit, so that's scary. Don't worry, he's dead, though. He's dead, though, so it don't really matter. He's crying. Look at him cry. Look at this man cry. I forced him to, because I thought it'd be funny. All right, and then Rayson will pull out the skip-a-doo-dah, skippity-day. My, oh my, you're gonna die. Don't worry. You're just, gonna die. Dying's a pretty natural thing, at least in Fire Emblem. I die at least 5 times a day. That's not enough. This will be enough. This will be enough. Who knows? She could crit using the Brave Lance out of nowhere. Did not, but, you know. It was required. It was a required sacrifice of the Brave Lance. At least in order to get by. Ah, we got the Lagoo's Lance again. I guess I'll send the short spear back over that way. Joffrey, if you want to take down that random dude, he doesn't deserve to be alive. I give you my recognition to murder this man. With your blue horse. Your horse with a blue mask. He's the Blue Beetle. Why is it blue? I don't know. That's not very... I mean, I know you're blue because you're a blue unit, but you're also green. Because green. But yeah, that's not a very good camouflage for a fucking horse. A horse that is completely white. Not great camouflage, I would say. Alright, Bertrand. We have literally annihilated your entire force. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy that you decided to step up against General Ike, who has annihilated all your friends and family, and is going to annihilate everybody that is inside that building. I hope you're happy. Unless there's some kind of, like, massive reinforcement coming from the south, I highly doubt that, like, there's much else that we can do. Everybody's just standing here. Everybody's just standing there, menacingly. Alright. Perish. Perish. So, you're Bertram, are you? Sorry, but I can't perish right now. Me. Kill. What? Kill me. Kill me. What's going on? Are you mad? No, he's using his magic powers, which didn't hit me. Well, damn. Your magic powers didn't hit me. Well, if you want to die so bad, this thing won't kill you. If you want to die so bad, this thing will. 1, 2. Didn't work. 3, 4. Release. Is he, like, stuck in that armor or something and it drove him crazy? Something makes Homer go crazy? Don't mind if I do! Don't mind if I seize the fort. Don't mind if I seize the fort. Sir, the enemy troops are fleeing. Shall we give chase? No, let them run. We fought enough for the day. Get our men inside the fort and give everyone a break. Yes, sir. We all need to take a good nap. Back at Castle Crimea. Oh, boy. I see. So Crimea's won another victory, have they? Well then, send the rest of our troops to Castle Nados as reinforcements. Put General Hadif in charge and let him exchange blows with them. Yet, that would leave the capital protected only by the Imperial Guard. You forget yourself, Knight. I will be here as well. If they defeat Hadif and make it all the way here, they're worthy to cross swords with me. I would beg a question, Your Highness. Why would you divide our forces, our troops, and give the enemy the advantage? It's as if you were... As if I were... What? Go on. It's as if you desire the Crimean army to continue winning and make its way here to you. I'll not deny it. Are you saying you desire Dane's defeat? No, I am not. You think it through clearly, Dane will not lose. We had many plans when we started this war. We went through many scenarios, many predictions. But as you know, our predictions have been completely overturned by this gang of rabble. Was that luck, or was it the gap in skill between the individual soldiers? And it is. Aren't you and if it is, aren't you interested in seeing how far they can come? I do not understand. Perfect. Nothing raises my spirits like war. Come, Crimea. Let me be the one to consume your noble hearts. He just wants to lose. He's just crazy. He's just dumb. He's like, I like to lose. It's like, I don't think that's true. I think you're just crazy. Of all the battles in the war so far, the contest for Fort Pinel is the fiercest to date. Not really. I think the bridge was the fiercest. And from this horrific clash of weapons and wills, the Crimean army emerges bloodied and exhausted, yet victorious. The prize of Fort Pinel is no small thing, but it is the promise of additional reinforcements from Gallia and the large Begnion army encamped in Castle Dane that keeps the breath of hope alive in the soldiers' hearts. There is one other pivotal piece in Dane's defense of the former Crimean capital, the severely undermanned Castle Nados. As the day's end draws near, Tabarn's small force of Hawks and Galleons cease their attacks and return to camp headquarters. So we gotta take the other fort. Chapter 27, Moment of Fate. Ah, well met. From the look of things, the battle ended in our favor. We claimed victory, yet Dane had more troops than we expected. It was a hard-fought fight. I don't have the best news to report either. What is it? As the day ended, we withdrew as planned, but as we were leaving, reinforcements began flooding in from the capital. That's a piece of ill news. The men that were originally guarding the castle were nothing special, but there was one who appeared mid-battle and crushed an entire unit by himself. He was so much stronger than the others, it's as if a wolf had appeared in a kennel of blind newborn puppies. What did he look like? He was covered in toe to tip in black armor. That made it difficult to judge his size, but I think he was bigger than me. If my intuition's right, he's the villain you've all been talking about. The Black Knight. He's in that castle. We gotta kill him. Yes, give me the report. Man, the report wasn't much. Thanks for the report, Soren, I guess. Thanks for the report, I guess. Alright, we've got quite a few. Okay, so we've got one with Joffrey. Oh, another one with Khalil. Jill's got one with Leaf and Har. Let's see. Seems like that's the thick of it. That's the thick of it. Alright, what can we get from Titania? Commander, can I speak to you for a moment? What is it, Titania? I have something important to ask you. Alright, what is it? I want you to tell me. By the night Commander Grail was killed, I understand that it's difficult for you. However, I need to know. I have to. Just tell me once. That's all I ask. If you can't, his death will be something I'll never be able to face. I feel I've done you a terrible disservice by not telling you earlier. It's just that there was a lot I had to clear in my own mind. I know I've kept you waiting. Kept you waiting, huh? So you'll tell me? Yes. I think I've finally come to a point where I can face it. All right. Whenever you're ready. That night, I've already told you everything up to where I was on my way into the forest, right? At the head of the path, Father told me to go back to the fort, and I had a bad feeling and followed him anyway. When I entered the clearing, he and the Black Knight were already fighting. They seemed to be evenly matched at first. Then they exchanged a few more blows, and suddenly my father was sent flying. They spoke to each other for a moment, but I was so far away, I couldn't hear what they said. Then the Black Knight threw a sword at Father's feet. I think he wanted Father to pick it up and use it. But Father didn't touch the sword. He just readied his axe again and charged. It was over in an instant. I couldn't believe my own eyes. They They stood there like they were embracing, just standing there, frozen, much like a frozen breeze. But I saw the Black Knight's blade. It was protruding from Father's back and shining in the moonlight. Oh, Grail. When the knight pulled out his sword, Father slagged back and fell backwards. I ran and tried to catch him, but I couldn't hold him. We both fell to the ground. The wound Father had taken was terrible. At that point, he was still alive. The Black Knight approached and said, "Give it to me." I had no idea what he was talking about. I do now, though. He had been sent by King Ashnar to retrieve the medallion. Father told him he'd thrown the medallion away, but the knight didn't believe him. Then he tried to get Father to talk to me by threatening me, and missed. I was so angry, I leapt up and attacked him, but it was useless. I didn't give up, though. I didn't care what happened to me, and I attacked again. Of all the stubbornness. If King Gallia hadn't been nearby, I probably would have died that night, too. After the Black Knight vanished, all I could think was that I didn't want Father to die. He was still alive. I thought if I could just get him back to the fort, we could save him. I clung to that false hope and started walking towards the light of the fort. I just kept walking. Thank you, Ike. It must have been so hard for you. Titania. Commander Grail died on your back. His last moments must have been much happier than I imagined. Thank you. Now I can finally move past my grief. Titania. Yes? There's something else I haven't told you about. I met him. I met the Black Knight again. What? We fought. You did well to keep your life. I'm not the same boy I was on that night. I've grown a lot. I've worked hard. Yet, even so, I wasn't able to defeat him. There's nothing you can do about that. Not even Commander Grail could defeat him. You're not ready to. It's not that. It's not that my blade work wasn't good enough. Then, what do you mean? Titania, it's its armor. It's impervious to damage. What? That's not possible. Even the strongest... He said his armor had been blessed by the goddess. He said only weapons that were blessed could hurt him. Where are we supposed to get something like that? I have one here. Ah, Ike, that sword. Where? The night after Father died, I went back to the clearing by myself. I'd hoped to find some clues that might help me hunt down the knight. The sword was still there. I brought it back with me, and I've been hiding it ever since. I wasn't thinking about using it. I believed that if I carried the sword with me, I'd meet the Black Knight again. And it worked. So this sword will work against him? It's supposed to. It was made to contest Alondite, which is a sword wielded by the Black Knight. Do you think you have a chance? I'll win. All right, I won't stop you. Use that sword to avenge Commander Grail. But listen, Ike, you must promise me one thing. What is it? When you meet him, you'll exchange blows, and if at that moment you don't feel like you stand a chance, you must flee. There are times when running away is not the same as losing. Don't you believe in me, Titania? Of course I do. One day you will defeat the Black Knight. I'm sure of it. That's why I don't want you to lose your life on the first go-around. When the time comes, I promise not to interfere, and I won't let anyone else interfere either. I want you to face him, one-on-one, and you can be calm and use your own best judgment. At times, withdrawing can be the key that unlocks a future victory. Don't forget that. Understood. Now we have... I don't think we've gained it, but we do have somewhere in the convoy that has been, empty in here somewhere. We've got the blade Raganel that they were talking about. We have another Killing Edge? I didn't even know that. There's probably 5 million weapons in here that I haven't even used, like the Flame Lance. Like, there's shit in here that, is probably super useful, but just hasn't been used because of a lack of wanting to pull it out. Okay, well, anyway, we're going to have to end this episode. So, next time on Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, we're going to go to Castle Nados, and, that sword may come in handy.
And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Trey Lafari, Gray, Phoenix, Shell Bagan and Hummus, Darcy Lanfranco, Freddie, and Yuki. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!